possible.
I think West Balls and Cyrus are still more likely.
I think they're definitely.
I could talk all day about that team. Right now we
got this team.
We got these teams.
Oh, all right. Already it's confusing.
So on paper, red team clearly they're looking like they have the matchup advantage. They got a Captain Falcon to deal with both Marth and Peach. Not to mention they have a Sheik,
which
deal
can also
even more with Marth.
And Peach, honestly.
Marth right now is like, damn it, I want to go back to my castle. I want to leave my army.
I just want to sit around.
I'm dealing with a race car driver right now.
He's too fast. I've got this ninja on my back too. Things aren't going well. But also, this stage pick is interesting from Green to agree to pick here. Like, yeah, we've gone over the fact that this matchup or this stage isn't amazing for Marth.
Yeah,
but I think it's really good for Red Team. I think they have a team that makes it work well.
Well, I mean, on this stage, Peach can kind of serve as like a bit of an anchor.
Yeah.
She's gonna probably be more the stock tank between the two of them.
Although as we say that, both members of Green Team go down. Rishi was trying to kind of call out a mix-up in terms of Edgehog. Didn't really get it right.
Also, stage control is going to be a really big factor for Green Team, especially because they don't really have big finishers in the middle of the stage. They're going to have to kind of naturally, like, slowly push the other team towards the edge and edge guard them.
Yeah, but they kind of have to do that from center because they don't have ways to go. They don't have ways to approach center.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's kind of going to be awkward for them. Marth Peach can definitely work. We've seen it work for almost decades, a literal decade. And we can see what their take on it is. MDVA, that East Coast area, has kind of been known for Marth Peach going back to wife husband, as we all know.
The new and updated.
True. The new and updated Team Ben.
Nice. Surprisingly, not killing Marth. That was a good decision.
Yeah.
Don't overcomplicate.
And I think
Peach. It's annoying.
Yeah, and I think the damage on both the Green Team is kind of worth it. We talk about melee and we say, you know, damage doesn't matter, stocks matter, but teams is so hectic that a stray hit will kill.
Yeah, you have to factor that in.
So it is actually pretty significant. In singles, where if you play theoretically perfect, or close to perfect, then you won't get hit. Doubles is a little more complex.
Yeah, and that might be where Red Team is going to kind of struggle to get the kill on Peach. Because both these characters kind of rely on their throw combos to kill teams. They both rely on their down throw forward air.
Yeah.
And teams, it's a little hard to get those throws.
Yeah, the grabs can be split up.
Yeah.
Although, in teams, people shield more.
Oh.
And that's partially because grabs are a little harder to execute. But the end result is that you get more grabs, if you are able to recognize them. All right, Rishi finishes it up, and I
Between
think
the boots.
Yeah, dude. But the thing is that I don't think that hits through Dreamland unless Captain Falcon was in a specific animation. Someone is gonna have to check me on that, but I think if he was just standing on the plat, that wouldn't have hit, which is pretty cool.
So this game was going real good until Rishi made one little misstep to the ledge, dipped down too far, then S2J.
Well, I was about to say they're not too far behind, but now they kind of are, and they're down % and stock.
And I think, all right. It's not.
We're not gonna say like we didn't expect this kind of situation.
I was gonna say it wouldn't be too bad, but Rishi's good pickup by Rishi.
That was crucial, but it's not gonna be the end. And he missed spaces.
Spacing, my
He's
guy.
getting a little too hungry for these F smashes, I think.
I mean, yeah, they're kind of in a dire situation. They're trying to make some stuff happen. I can understand it, but
uh-oh,
too antsy again.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna make it back.
Rishi's gonna have to pick up on these kills if he wants to, if they want to beat KFC. Because right now, Lot seems to be pulling most of the work.
Well, they got to stock off S2J, but that means he comes back in with 0%. And both Green Team is looking really well. One of them's looking dead, and Rishi's.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do not think Marth is the character to make this comeback.
He could, but it'd be very difficult.
Oh, he actually almost.
Rishi's playing it careful.
Very
and that's
careful.
like
He's
really
playing it careful and by the ledge, which he kind of should be.
That actually could just straight up be it. Nope.
Oh, early on the ledge.
S2J comes off a little early. Tournament winner's definitely not what Rishi was looking for, but he's able to stall.
Oh, they both come.
Yeah, no. Shroomed is just like, nah. I'm not dealing with that again.
Rishi held on for a respectable amount of time.
I think so. If he didn't get that tournament winner, he might have gotten something a little more meaty out of it.
I really want to see Rishi kind of get more of his footing in this game.
Me too.
It looked like Lod was kind of having the. He was stock tanking a little bit. He looked like he was kind of getting the kills. They were both a little shaky on their edge guards a little bit, where I think S2J and Shroomed were capitalizing more.
Honestly, I think they just need to take some deep breaths and calm down.
Yeah.
Yo, CJ is calling me on Messenger. Get out of here.
CJ. So, I don't know where. So let's see. We got Falcon, or we got Peach Marth against Falcon Sheik. Are they going to go just to Battlefield? Because I honestly think, I kind of think Dreamland, I don't know, maybe a Pokemon pick. I know some Peaches these days are kind of liking Pokemon more.
That's weird. That's very strange to hear about. I think Battlefield's a pretty good.
I don't think in between these two teams you're gonna get any stage that's like amazing for like you over the other team.
Yeah. I mean, Yoshi's debatable.
Debatable. I think you want to keep your Peach alive.
Yeah, the Peach is gonna die.
Yeah, and then you get hit straight.
Oh no, Rishi!
Just sticks the knee out there.
He's alive.
He's alive.
So is lloD. And they're starting to start something.
Oh,
that wouldn't have killed. I think he DI'd that too far in. I think he was gonna hit the stage anyway.
Let's see it.
Oh, this is exactly what they
save.
want. That's definitely not what they want. But
everyone's off stage.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone's
a party. It's a party, and green team is invited.
Yeah. Red team lucky enough to have SSBM. He was the last one on there.
Yeah, dude.
I want to say they covered everything there.
Damn close. If they didn't cover everything, they made it really hard. Maybe an up-B out of shield from Rishi.
Okay.
Rishi.
Stacking on some good damage on the Falcon. Nice.
Oh.
This could be where they need. This could be where they get the lead. Again.
Those needles are pretty good from Shroomed. Kind of just messed up his aerial timing and put a nice hitbox out.
lloD settling for there we go.
All right,
green team making something happen.
That was goofy. I think that might have been just a straight up bait from green team. Like, go ahead, fair the Peach, see what happens. It's Tippered for his trouble.
See, this is the part where Peach kind of becomes a little bit of a liability in teams. It takes her so long to get across the stage. So if you're getting comboed by the other team,
2v1 can happen.
The 2v1, it can happen pretty easily. Like right here. Shove Peach away. All right, hey, we'll go do a 2v1 now, Peach.
Green team's still in the lead, though. Only by a little, but still in the lead. And big damage from Rishi with those the well-spaced aerials.
But SJ still doing a good job of keeping his teammate safe.
All right, a fair out of that interaction is going to be good.
Nice reverse fair, yeah.
Yeah, reverse from Shroomed. Kind of trying to pass it off to S2J. Doesn't really pick it up like they were intending.
So they finally get the kill on Peach at 168, which
not amazing.
It's not amazing. It's not terrible.
They've yet to pick up the kill on Marth at 104, which for Marth, like, yeah, you can live a long time, but only if you let him.
I think Marth's kill eventually comes. Peach just takes so freaking long to kill.
Even now, we're still seeing Marth at 136, well above kill percent.
Good recovery by S2J. DI's the one Peach to sit down.
It looks like green team's starting to cook. This could be big.
Let's see. And are we?
An EPC drops to ledge, and that's gonna be it.
All right,
Wave dash 4.
Have we entered best of fives yet for teams?
I would assume so. I think all of top 8 is probably best of 5. This is a best of 3. Right. Okay, never mind.
All right, so this is it. This is do or die for both teams. Green team, not even letting red team change
This is quarters, right?
This is quarters.
Okay, gotcha.
I like the strat Rishi's using. Just don't even go back to the character select screen. We're gonna take our time discussing. We're going to plan.
I mean, who's gonna switch?
No one. But there's no option. You can't pause. You can't pause and just start the game right away.
Shroomed Dr. Mario.
Maybe.
No. It ain't 2013 anymore, dude. It ain't 2013. We can't go back. There is no going back. And besides, Doc would kind of probably get wiped.
Yeah, that's a pipe dream.
Yeah, I see
you.
Right.
So red team opting for the Pokemon pick. I assume there was probably a Yoshi's Bam.
I would assume as well. So we got 2 down smashes on the low plat. lloD looking to cheese, looking like Cobb out there. We all know.
I think another option for them would have been a FD. Only thing with that though is Peach would have gone to chain grab. So I like the idea of the plats being here to kind of pull out kerfuffle.
Yeah, I honestly think maybe they're saving FD. If
well,
no,
it's
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know why they didn't go FD. Because like, yeah, Peach can chain grab, but in teams, chain grabs don't really matter that much.
I could see this being a personal preference too. I definitely would never describe these Shroomed or S2J as an FD player.
I mean, we know that.
Shroomed has his FD marks.
Yeah, and we also know that S2J loves Pokemon.
Yeah, they're both
adores Pokemon. All right, that was bad from lloD because he ends up giving Red Team essentially 2 stocks and takes his opponent out, or takes his teammate out at the same time. But he can make it. He can make that up.
Yeah, a lot of these guys are just opting not to do the edge guard to try to support their teammate for the kill center stage.
Good down smash from lloD out of the grab.
Oh.
Already
getting out of that down smash.
Getting down smash, continues to crouch to threaten down smash. Well,
this is where the transformations kind of come into play. Kind of muddles up your plan for stage control.
Just a little, unless you have specific tactics for each transformation. Okay. I liked
Rishi,
what was going on there.
Yeah, that's the brother. These guys practice teams.
Dude,
that's what these guys practice teams.
I'm so glad they're forward throwing into the opponents. Oh my god, why don't I see so many like mid to semi like high level players.
Oh, that's a misstep, man.
Just go for their like combo throws. When if you throw someone at an opponent, they get an active hitbox. So you end up not only getting one away from you, but you hit the other teammate. All right, bad for green team. Red team's looking really strong.
Green team had a really good chance to edge guard them, and then I think Rishi got a little too worried about the spacing on his F smash and it didn't come out.
Yeah. I think the upset's looking less likely, but still possible.
I saw Rishi sell for 1 sour spot forward smash on the ledge, and I got them to kill. I'm just like, please, just take the sour spots.
Really?
I know as a Marth you want the sweet spot all the time, but
sometimes
knock them off.
Sometimes just get them off stage, especially Falcon.
Grant, these are the guys on stage, not me.
Yeah, true.
Always take your commentary with a grain of salt.
But we're also not in the game, which gives us the advantage of being calmer about situations.
Yeah.
With higher level players, that matters less, but still a factor.
I like Shroomed's back. He's kind of just taking the back position. He knows how to. He's lengthening his stock.
Yeah.
No reason to try to take the point when you got S2J there.
Yeah, dude, it's sitting pretty.
Oh, I think. Maybe could have lived. That was some DI, but.
Uh-oh. Right. That's a dead Rishi.
Yeah. All right, both players on their winner's stock.
lloD coming through with that up air was super good, but it doesn't make too much of a dent for Red Team. All it means is that he doesn't die. Bad. And you know Shroomed was ready. He was like, oh, he grabbed him? Okay, cool. Just come on in there. S2J tried to get something started and gets thrown into his partner.
I think Red Team. Okay. So, all right, so lloD is at 92, but in Peach World, that's more like 50.
Yeah. Effectively. Still able to die.
Not good. That's not good for Rishi.
Not good for either of them, really.
They're actually.
That's it for lloD. Rishi goes back to ledge while someone else is on it. What a risky move, and that's going to be it.
All right.
So,
and the Red Team wins.
The brothers took a game. It was a good game.
It was a good game.
And they showed their stuff the whole time, but you know, they were fighting one of the best teams in the world.
I think
you'd put S2J and Shroomed up there for best teams in the world.
Because they got what, 3rd at Big House, the last Big House teams, I think.
That's pretty good.